Hopefully you guys could hear me. I'm not sure what's going on. Hey. Oh, so can you hear me now? Okay, good, good. It's something with those headphones. I gotta see how to get this working. So if I need to be on them doing a live stream, I could use them. Otherwise, I can't seem to get it working with this new one. I get it working fine on my old computer, but live streaming and being like video chats and that, it doesn't really work that well. Okay, good. So this is just practice. I'm not going to do it too long, but I'm hoping to do this live stream stuff more often. When I do it on my phone, I always like it. I get to talk to some people. So, how are you doing? Everything okay with you? Just a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes, yeah, going to the dentist could really suck. Actually, got to go myself into one in quite a while. It's something I never seem to get around to doing. How's everyone else doing? Yeah, I remember one time when I had to have some, they call it deep cleaning, and they had to give all these shots with these needles into the gums, which wasn't that bad, but it was the weirdest experience with it was since part of my mouth, because they only do like sections at a time, part of my mouth was numbed and the other part wasn't. I remember drinking this, getting this cold drink after, and it was an odd feeling because when I'm drinking the drink, part of my mouth felt really warm, and then part of it felt the cool from the drink. It was like drinking warm and a cold drink at the same time. It was really weird, but actually kind of a cool experience. Oh wait, I thought I mentioned I'm gonna pick you guys up some for Christmas. I don't want to say too much in because I want to be surprised. I might not be able to get it to you though till after the holidays. We gotta see. Yeah, I had back surgery about 4 years ago. That was, they had those commercials where they go to the doctor, they get the surgery done, they get up and walk away pain free with a big old smile on their face. Trust me, it does not happen that way. I know. I've had some cavities and I had my wisdom out. It was kind of chilly a little bit today, not too bad compared to how the weather I used to go through when I used to live up north. It's This is nothing. You may only get maybe a handful of days during the winter where it's cold, and but yeah, I think it's supposed to warm up like the next couple days. A second, someone just messaged me. Yeah, there's been a few times it's gone like into the 30s or 40s around here. Nah, it's mainly in the 70s, 80s, and 90s most of the year. That's why I love Florida weather. Yeah, the first few years or so I was here, when it got cold and, well, what Floridians considered it cold, I remember thinking, this is nothing. This is great. But since I guess your blood thins out after and you just get used to it and you start feeling it. Like I said, the cold I used to experience when I lived up north is so much worse than the cold down here. Yeah, like for example, I haven't seen snow in 15 years or so, and I don't miss it. But at places like Disney, the kind of snow that they create to kind of give you the illusion, it's basically made out of bubbles and soap and stuff. Anything you want to talk about quickly or any questions? Feel free to ask. Like I said, I'm not going to stay here too long. This is basically just practicing. I'll eventually get the earphones working on this, but until now, this use what's on the computer. But the webcam image is definitely far better than on my last one. Oh, well, she's doing okay. Some problems health wise, but we're dealing with them as best as we can. She still talks about the stuff you guys sent for her, like that flower bag and that flower soap. She still gets excited when she sees it. Yeah, I'm not the best at technology either. Just he's got to keep practicing. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do with my channel, especially with special effects and things like that. Like editing skills and things like that aren't the greatest. And like for example, the program I use to edit my videos is no longer produced, and it's only on like my two old laptops. My two old laptops are basically at the end of their life. I have not been able to get one that I could really use on one of these newer ones, so I got to figure out something. Been trying some free ones, but none of them seem to work, and they're really basically crappy. So yeah, they are. Sometimes they're good to use in things like this because there's like a feedback with the sound, and it bothers other people. That's like in a multi video chat. That's why I try using it. Yeah, I know shipping stuff is expensive. I have a few things I got to send out. I got to send out some stuff to someone in Canada, and then to the UK, and that's gonna be god awfully expensive. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this live stream on the laptop. I used to film videos directly on my laptop, and then I would upload it to YouTube. They didn't do that too long, and I only do it now off camera for the cell phone. Thought there'd be more options here, but it's not really a whole lot of options that the live streamer could use. Second. Let's see. Well, I have more Christmas stuff coming up. I actually have it uploaded to YouTube. But since I only, for the most part, I try to stick to the rule of only doing one video a day unless I have like some really, really short ones and I'll do more than one. So I basically been uploading a whole bunch of videos at once and then scheduling them out throughout like a week or so. But I'm not sure if all, oh no, I do have more coming up at Disney and some more coming up at Legoland and some other Christmas stuff. Tomorrow, at least that's the plan. There's really cool Christmas event I'm going to film here. It's out of town. If you haven't checked out that Mickey Star Traders, one I just recently uploaded, you should check out some of the really cool decorative artwork in there. It's like sci-fi, outer space stuff. Really cool. Yeah, there's actually so much of Christmas stuff to do. No way going to get to all of it. There's a ton of things at like Epcot and Magic Kingdom I want to film. I'm never going to get to all of it. I'm only going to be able to do part of it. Just so much to do. And then there's another theme park I'm a member of that they have a lot of Christmas stuff going on. And I really want to get down to there. It's not Disney, so there's only so much time. So I'm going to do what I can. I think I'm done with Legoland, Florida, Christmas stuff we got to see. I went through and I have, let me show it, get it right here. They have a Christmas Spectacular. So only on select days. December 1st, 2nd, 8, 9, 15, 16, 22 to 25th. And I basically filmed everything except some of the dessert treats they have. I did all the photo spots, and I show all this in the video. The meets and greets, like they have Lego Santa, so they give you like a map with all the different Christmas stuff. So try to show a lot of that. Legoland Florida is not a very huge park, but it's big enough where there's definitely a lot of walking. Okay, so you both watched it. Well, I remember one of you leaving a comment, but I wasn't sure which one. Yeah, I like to, I wish they would sell have like a book with a lot of that in there. Like the artwork around Disney World, I would definitely buy it. I took a whole bunch of pictures, so I have it anytime I want to look at it, because you never know. One day a store and attractions there, and then they'll do an announcement. Oh, it's closing in like 2 days, and that's it. Sometimes they close things down really quick. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta move quick because there's so many people around and there's so much to film. I try not to do that too often. I need to upgrade my camera equipment like really bad, and then get like a gimbal that helps cut down on the movement. And then I need one of those Canon cameras. Everyone swears by them, but the one I really want will probably be between 600 to a grand. That's a lot of money spent just on a camera. Then a gimbal, they could be up to $100 or more, depending on the one kind you want. And then my cell phone, I don't think does 1080p. A lot of people film on the or just leave it on there. And I figured out how to do it. I got to take the memory card out of that, put it in my camcorder. But yeah, I'm a diabetic. Everyone's diabetic here. Well, I have some more Christmas ornament stuff coming up. Um, they have this store at Magic Glass artist there who actually makes glass items like Christmas bulbs. They have a foundry there and everything. I actually interviewed her and I filmed that. Have it on upload on YouTube, but it hasn't gone live yet. But she'll sign the ornament. You could tell her exactly what colors you want. And there's just ornaments, other glass figures. Some of the bigger glass figures, they have to order from somewhere else. I guess the one they have, the studio they have, is like the only one in all Walt Disney property. Some of the bigger glass figures could be hundreds or thousands of dollars. I went in this art bar, like an artwork there. That was it was a lot of money. Wait a minute, let me get it. I have a Sony camera, and then I had a JVC one before that. You can actually take pictures with these. And I had a camera with salsa on it, and use it. I have to replace that. But this is the one I use. I did an unboxing video. It does need to get a better quality one, as I'm told. And even though this one's newer, still it's not as good as I need. Yeah, the lag was. I see the lag